Welcome any future watchers, being as to how I have no current viewers who are live. Hello? Hello? No, I just woke up a little while ago, actually. Yeah, I was knocked the fuck out.
I just feel some type of way tonight.
Shit, what's wrong? Is it a bad way or a good way?
I don't know, just I'm not really happy or something.
Oh, well,
I lost my glasses and
oh, did you?
I'm not really happy right now.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, boo boo.
I know, and it's sad. I need my glasses.
Where do you think you left them, or when's the last time you had them?
I went to the pool tournament tonight, and then I stopped out over at Teddy Mac and give me some weed, and I was over there for a minute. I was trying to leave, so I got a job interview in the morning. Saying about I got a job interview at 7 o'clock.
You don't think you might have left them there? Where you got the green from? I mean, shit, that's the only logical thing I can think of.
I looked and see. I went to the pool tournament about 8 something. I had them then, but I had took them off and I was talking to my daddy and he handed me his glasses.
Uh,
You see what I'm saying? So
okay.
like having two glasses, I don't know what the hell I did with my own glasses, fooling with somebody else's stuff.
He don't have them? I guess you asked him already.
So I called him, but no, he don't have them. And then I'm feeling some type of way because when I was at the pool tournament, I may be a little extra, but I'm not trying to be extra. When I tell you to leave me alone, I mean leave me the fuck alone.
Who was bothering you?
This guy was.
Uh,
And he just kept on. And I just told him, I might have got a little loud and I left out, but I done been through so much in the last 2, 3 years to the point where I can't even tolerate a lot of stress anymore.
yeah, I can
Like my
relate.
tolerance for it is over the top. You know what I'm saying? Like I blow off a little bit because so I could need some counseling or because I've been messing with you know positive affirmations and stuff like that. But my temper's been a little quick because that relationship just it was a lot. And I
Mm,
had to deal with a lot of different demons, a lot of people being jealous, this attack, that attack, that attack, this attack. Some of the attack was because the guys wanted me for their fucking self.
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then so many people on his ear that he wanted to turn against me. And I'm just tired. And I be feeling scared a lot.
Well, it
You
can
know
be
what I'm
scary when you're
saying?
alone. I mean, got nobody.
Uh,
I said it's scary when you're alone.
so, I didn't really mean to be like loud tonight. Because, I'm always, because like I'm kind of the new girl that's around. And, my daddy going to the pool tournament. You know what I'm saying? But when
Mm,
I tell you to leave me alone, and then everybody else got to tell you to leave me alone, it makes me not want to go to the pool tournament anymore. And that makes me sad because, people was asking me to buy my stuff. You know what I mean?
yeah. Well, I mean, you shouldn't let it affect the pool tournament because of one guy. It ain't like he represents all pool tournaments.
Yeah, but, by me being loud,
Nothing wrong with you being loud or somebody messing with you. Shit, the Lord said it's all right to trouble somebody that's troubling your ass. Yeah, you ain't gonna be fucking with me, and I'm not gonna get loud. You know what I mean? You all right, girl? Shit, you ain't supposed to just be quiet. Hell no, ain't nothing wrong with what you did.
it kind of be mean to somebody, you know.
Okay, well, you better shake that off, cause it's gonna be coming a time you're gonna have to be mean to a lot of folks.
Like, just like being loud, that's my glasses. Oh no. I'm just, oh no.
What's the kingdom? Just hang in there, love. Sometimes things can get hard on you, but it ain't gonna be nothing you can't handle in the end. Trust me. You know, Lord ain't gonna put that much on you like that.
I'm just mad because like I got loud and I don't do that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, it's okay. It happens. I mean, shit. He was made in the Lord's image, and
Well, none of her
he gets mad.
you know.
I,
What
w-
you say?
I wouldn't worry myself about that if I were you, because everybody has the right to get loud.
I just think that I'm just upset, you know, in case I'm like lessons and then that happened. It's just too much stuff happening in one night.
You know. Well, you somewhere okay now, aren't you? You ain't driving, are you? I don't hear no noise. Okay.
No. And I'm sorry. I'm just in my emotions.
Yeah, it's okay though. I'm your friend. You can do that with your friends.
I mean, I'm just really upset about it. Like,
Yeah, I
I
see
didn't
it.
mean to be like, you know, I didn't mean to be loud like that, but it kind of made me mad.
Yeah, I see that. I actually was just thinking about you when I woke up, because I said, well, I ain't talked to her in a minute. Hmm. I hate to see you in such
And then, you
straits,
know,
though.
like, I'm sorry. Then my daddy said, he probably like you, but I don't care. I told you to leave me alone.
Yeah, that's true.
And I
He,
asked you more than 5 times, you know.
he was real persistent, huh?
Yes. And he
Mm,
went. And then the women, they, you know, they started saying something, but I got so upset.
I see. I hate I wasn't there with you. I would have told him something. When was this today? Well, it's gonna be okay, Keena B. I promise you.
No. But I didn't mean to be now I don't want to go back to the food tournament anymore.
What is still going on? It's still going on.
I'm talking about like when they come back next Wednesday.
Oh boy. What is the guy gonna be there or something?
I don't know. I just want to find something because I like me.
Oh, yeah, I feel you there.
You know what I'm saying? You only want to buy, you only want to get my, you try to holler at me.
Well, that's what men do. I mean, shit. Motherfuckers, especially they got money, they think they can just, because some people like that.
I don't know, it's just been a rough night.
I see. And you sure blew my mind. It's 3 in the morning. I'm sure looking at my phone. I'm looking at my phone now. Who is this calling me? It better be somebody important. Want that's all right. Right.
Still bored. Somebody doing when I'm
Mm-hmm.
a woman, they gotta have this voice when I get mad, and I'm not trying. It's like this room full of men and women, a lot of men. And I don't want them to see me like,
Mm-hmm. He brought you out of your character, huh? Yeah, this guy really got infatuated with you. I said, this guy really got infatuated with you, didn't he? Yeah. He didn't want to leave you alone. Something wrong with him. Well, I agree. I said, I agree. You ain't know this guy? Mm-hmm. No, I got off work this morning. I come home. I said I got off work this morning. I just came home and do with the little stuff I do around here. Friday. It's my next day at work. Yeah, I'm always glad when I'm off. Shit. Hmm. There's nothing wrong with that. Mm. I hear you. Hey, I'm gonna stand with you. Ain't nothing wrong with what you did. The scriptures will back you up on that. So it's like, he was just being an ass because men are stupid in certain ways because they don't know any better or whatever the case may be. When somebody tell you leave me alone, that should be enough. Leave me alone type thing. But you got people like that. All right. I can only imagine. I hate I wasn't there, man. That shit. I've been, I said, I hate I wasn't around because I've been under kind of a little pressure myself to where it's like I kind of been wanting to fight. I'm the opposite of you. I want problems. I wanna argue with somebody. Get there, yeah, we're gonna take this out, and then if I've been there like that, I'll be like, hey, leave my friend alone. It don't matter, girl. I'm a lion. Shit. Hmm. It don't matter. I ain't scared of nobody but God. You feel violated, don't you? Yeah, because you told this person leave you alone and they didn't, so now they're violating your right to have some peace. You know, they're taking away from your peace. Shit. That. Yeah, because you were at peace, weren't you? Until he kept messing with you. Obviously, right? Shit, no, that's a crime. Shit, that's a literal crime too. So, yeah, yeah, yeah. They lock you up for disturbing the peace. You know, that don't have to be just out in the public. That's individual's peace. You know, you doing shit that's unnecessary and uncalled for and been asked to stop, and you keep on. Now you're willingly, knowingly disturbing the peace. You know. Hmm. I've been watching a lot of court TV lately. I said I've been watching a lot of court TV lately, and that's the only reason I even know that. Uh, yeah, there's a time, right? Mm, hmm. Well, and there you have it again. See, you have lack of instruction, lack of knowledge on how to carry yourself. You know, so that's why people do shit like that. Hmm. Hmm. That ain't the time or place for that type of shit anyway. You know, you're supposed to be able to control your child. Yeah, and the scriptures tell you, you know, you spare the rod, hell, you ain't doing nothing but creating a monster. Because when that motherfucker get grown, now he gonna feel like he can do what the fuck he want to do and ain't gotta listen to nobody. Ain't gonna listen to them. You know, like this brother I've been watching in court named Darrell Brooks. This crazy motherfucker got mad and ran over a bunch of white people and shit up in Wisconsin, right? And got the nerve. Mm-hmm. Well, he looked like he black, but you know. Mm-mm. No, he a so-called black man. Just light skinned as hell. Shit, like 60 something. Hmm. Yeah, cause he had like 60 something charges, and then six of the people died from from the him running them over or whatever, and it's just the fact that what made it worse is he gonna try to lie like can't nobody see him on this video. Man. It's just all the stupid shit he did. This has been having me fascinated with this. I'm like, what is he thinking? You know what I mean? To first off, do that because see, him and his girlfriend had gotten, or ex-girlfriend or some shit. This guy still up with his mama type shit. Is out in the street, want to be thug ass nigga. Um, be fucking with these girls, these homeless girls, women of that caliber, right? Mentally unstable type chicks. They not too sharp, you know what I mean? And he the type of man want to beat on a woman and all this type of shit. Hell, they probably say he was born in 82. What that make it like 40 something? Hmm. Old enough to know better. Shit. Had opportunities to, not go through with whatever the fuck he was thinking of, because that's like, why ain't you just kill yourself? You know what I mean? In them type of situations. You that goddamn mad, kill your goddamn self. Nah, they gave that motherfucker like 900 years or some shit. Sick. Oh, the shit. Now that's just anybody really, because it's what the hell, whatever them two was arguing about. Because see, he tried to run the girl over. First off, that's how I knew she was slow. Cause he done already tried to run this motherfucker over before, and she still dealing with him. You know what I mean? And then he come back trying to get her to go with him after saying shit like, "I'm gonna kill you," and she still trying to get in the truck. Oh, she black? Nah, she's a black girl, but I don't know how you put it. I don't want to call somebody retarded. She seems like a normal functioning person, but there's certain aspects is like she ain't have common sense with certain things. Like you don't go with somebody who just tried to run you over, then already ran you over, then punched you in the jaw, and all this type of different shit. But you still putting up with this motherfucker. Something's wrong with you. And it was just crazy to me. Why? Uh, Yeah, well, you'd have to be into the atmospheric research type thing, because it's people out there doing shit to the atmosphere, and that's why it's so hot. Mm-hmm. Shit, yeah, it's hot. You know. No, I noticed as hell. I was happy to go into work yesterday. It was so damn hot. I said, shit, I'm glad it's cold in this bitch. 55 degrees, baby. Hell no. It's the only time I appreciate. Yeah, yeah, especially compared to outside. The windows foggy and shit. It's hot outside when the goddamn ice cream factory fogging up. And then it was so humid this morning when I got off. You should have seen the fog. It was like a blanket. You hear me? When Hell yeah, 6 o'clock, 6:10. I'm coming down the highway about 6:10. Shit, you could not see through that shit. Yeah, in the morning. Yeah, yeah, that shit was. It was like that movie, The Mist. That's how thick that shit was. I'm tripping. I'm like, damn, I wish I could fly my drone in that shit, but I can't. It'll get wet. Cause it'll get wet. Yeah, yeah, that shit was gorgeous. When you're looking at the whole thing, when you know what's going on, it's like, this is a work of God's hand right here, first off. And then we don't know what the purpose of it is, but conspiracy and stuff, this is an effect of shit that they doing. You know what I mean? Oh shit, I fell. But yeah, it was gorgeous. Shit. I said it was gorgeous though. Yeah, as far as heat and stuff go, because see, they got these machines, right? You can Google this shit. They got these machines out there that literally make clouds. You know what I mean? And these clouds, they're not like regular clouds. So they go up there and they change that aspect of the normal sky to where, let's say, heat would dissipate. Now it's kind of staying in because instead of going back up in the atmosphere, it's staying contained in the area. You know what I mean? That's why the heat ain't even just like regular heat. It's like some shit that's sitting there. I mean, You can tell it's different. It ain't the same type of heat like when we was young. That shit was like just hot, straight heat. But this shit is like you in an oven heat. You know what I mean? You be making that little cake. Yeah, it's a damn shame. Shit. Mm-hmm. Cause it's oh yeah, it's like we cooking. Shit, shit. These motherfuckers trying to kill us. Yeah, no, and shit. You sure got to be hydrated. Hmm. Yeah, I hear you. Hell yeah. That's what happened to me last time I got sick was because I wasn't hydrated after trying to mow that yard and shit, and it was hot. I was a while back. Hell. Mm-mm. Now that comes from alcohol poisoning. There, I was drinking on an empty stomach and drinking that clear liquor. That shit that I woke up that night. I text you a message. You had messaged me. Okay, well, yeah, that's shit. I was still sick then because he drove back to the house. That's alcohol poisoning. That's literally what it is. I done poisoned myself with too much alcohol. Right, because I hadn't ate. If I had ate something, I wouldn't have been so bad. But shit, fucking around doing too much. Body already stressed out, been up all night. You see how this shit just hit? That's the last thing I remember you saying. You said, why you sweating? I'm like, hold on, girl. I'm dizzy right now too for some reason. Hold on, what the fuck going on? Oh shit. No, then that's what I was thinking. Then that's what I was saying to myself. It's time for a new one. It was straight. Hell, people said something about it at work or something. Talking about you got lined up. Didn't you? I'm like, what? Hell, you barely did anything as far as you ain't just cutting a lot of hair or nothing, but I guess you evened it up enough for it to be noticeable. I guess you did. I mean, I hadn't thought about it until Tiffany said something about my hair and shit that day. Talking about you got a haircut or something, and I'm like, oh, my friend did this and that and so forth. And then Carl was like, yeah, yeah, she did good. And I was like, what? Because I just be like, I'll be like, whatever, I'll brush my hair and go to work, and that's that on that shit. A lot of motherfuckers in there be overdoing it, boy. Yeah, he a barber, so it's like, I guess he be watching, looking at shit like that. You ought to see his shit, boy. His shit is so goddamn geometric. Geometric with all these angles and shit. He a young guy, I'm just laughing at his youth, that's all. It's just, I remember I used to be deep off into shit like that. Yeah, I was gonna say it was vague to me. I know I sat there for a minute, but then once I started getting sick, everything else was like, ugh. Shit, I don't remember nothing after that. Who, me? That shit was out of my mind when I got sick. Hell, I wouldn't think about no damn hair. Now that's when I paid attention to what they said. No, cause hell, when I went to go get him, I think I was off that day, so I think I probably slept the rest of that night. Hell, I didn't think nothing about it myself, cause shit, I don't just look at myself like, and shit. When I did get ready for work, I probably just ran, did my routine or whatever and shit. Yeah, you did something, cause somebody, like I said, they brought it up. She always in my damn face and shit. Got a haircut, didn't you? I was like, what? I had to think about it. Yeah, yeah. And see, Carl, like what I said, Carl was over there. I know. That was the part. I was like, shit, she didn't even get finished. Shit. Oh, yeah, shit. When I first come in there, I looked like a bear. I had the afro and the big long ass beard and shit. And as soon as I got the first haircut, people noticed, like, oh, you got trimmed up, ain't you? Trying to show out for Tiffany. I'm like, damn. Y'all the ones be making everything about that motherfucker, they me. Girl, yeah, yeah. You know what you doing. I was not confident at first. And now I had to remember who I was dealing with. I said, oh, she is a heritician. I said I had to remember who I was dealing with. Can you hear me? Well, you deal with hair, though. That's the thing. You deal with hair anyway. So I should have been, I just kind of forgot, I guess. I don't know. I ain't got a lot to work with, so I guess I'll be cautious. Shit, I'm balding up top. It's been growing in, though. As far as the top ain't looking as bald lately. I noticed that. I'm like, dang, that's good. I had a little bit, I had a little bit to comb over. Yeah, 'cause I ain't been cutting it. I usually cut it by now. Try to make it even. Yeah, that's what I've been looking into too. I don't want to seem like I'm ashamed of it or something, but I wouldn't mind my hair back. You know what I mean? It's like yeah, but what can one do though? Is what I'm saying. What I've been looking into the like Rogaine and all that type of stuff, and I don't know. I just weird. Hmm. What shit? What? What? I because I was gonna ask you, but I know it ain't gonna do it. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I wonder what making a difference anyway. Some skin is different though. It's like your palm and the back of your hand. It's skin, but they definitely two different skins. Yeah, I should always think about trying it out, but I don't know. I certainly wouldn't mind my hair back. Damn, this motherfucker killed me. It has something to do with that afterbirth too. I had read something about they was trying to formulate some kind of hair regrowth stuff for some afterbirth, but they had opposers to it because they were dealing with sales and whatnot. I'm like, dang, I hate they stopped them on that. That'd been cool to have some stuff you could just use one time, and put on your head. Your shit be like, oh, okay. Feed my scalp. Yeah. But, you know, that's an assuming why you going bald in the first place. Because shit, my granddaddy, he went bald. My daddy, he went bald. The same pattern I got. I ain't got it worse as them two had it though, but shit, I got it. Yeah, you certainly would. When you come up with some shit that'll grow some hair. Oh shit. I like that little white boy. Bullshit. Bullshit. You ain't been experiment on me. Shit. I ain't even gonna play with you on that one. Oh shit. Woo wee. Girl, that's why I love your ass. Shit. You seen that meme, the little white boy, a bullshit? He was like, a bullshit? Bullshit. Cause I'm like me. Yeah, no. My name Georgia Porgy. Hey, my name Georgia Porgy, not Guinea Pig. Yeah. Girl, you got me crying at 3:40 in the morning. Oh, shit. There's some goddamn plants growing out my mother head. Goddamn, fruit pie. One of Takina's, peach Jack Daniel pie. Takina's peach Jack Daniel's pie. Yeah, no. Shit. Now what we gonna do? We gonna get some mice like they have in the laboratory. Shit, that's what we gonna practice on. Hell no, what you mean no? You don't wanna practice on the mouse. Mm-hmm. Go on. Yeah. I know several bald head motherfuckers. What you making a stew? Shit. Alright, I'll tell you what. Mm. Well look. I'm listening. Go ahead, you got the flow. I like that one. Okay. What, that's it? Well, yeah, that ain't bad. Two ingredients. I both like them. I'm not allergic to either one. But how we gonna gauge whether it's effective or not? Oh, Sakina. What it do? What it do? You sounded so much better. You were very upset when you called me. Mm-hmm. 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 This is true. I've got it in my plan. September the 24th, if I make it that long, if I live that long, it's going to be my last official day of getting high. September next month. Yep. It's next month. It's like a month and a week from now. No, that's when I'm going to stop smoking weed. I plan on stop smoking weed because I'm going to make some life changes. And well, in the Bible, it's a day of prayer and repentance, where you have an opportunity to pray and your prayers will be taken to God, guaranteed on that day. As long as that's what you're really doing, because see, in the process of doing that, you have to be fasting too. See, that day I'm going to have a 24-hour fast, Lord willing, I make it now. And during that fast, I'm going to be praying and stuff and thinking about the changes that I do want in my life as far as what I'm requesting, and like no more smoking weed or cigarettes. You know what I mean? Changes in my life financially, of course. All just the things that I personally need and want. Like, I would like to have a wife. I don't know what it is, but I've really been wanting me a wife. But I know a wife has certain requirements, so I have to get myself straight on that end to even do something like that. You understand what I'm saying? This job, it pays good enough, but it's not good enough to me for a wife that I would like to have, because I don't want my wife working, you know. But in order for her not to work, that means I'm going to have to be responsible and be able to be responsible for everything. You understand? Which is fair because that's the man's job. You know what I mean? Not saying that she can't work if she don't want to. I mean, if she wants to, but, you know, I've never, hell, shit, the only thing I could think of was in my particular life is truck driving right now because, I can't go be a psychiatrist, right? I have to go to school and all that stuff. I could have been if I'd applied myself, went to college and all that stuff, because psychiatry in itself is nothing but empathy, being able to understand where a person is coming from, to have some sort of compassion towards their situation, you know, be able to relate to them. That's all psychiatry is, shit. Study of the mind. Well, that's part of my plan. See, I'm saying me in my financial stage of life, I know if I drive trucks, it would get me closer to my goal as far as having this certain amount of money just available. And what I would like to have available, like in a bank, just $50,000, right? Let's say I reached that goal, I got this money, and now I don't have to drive trucks per se to maintain a certain amount of money because, money like that makes money. You got 50 grand, boy, a bank would love to have you as a customer. Shit, because they're going to make money off your money and shit. If you wise, you can get paid like that. Start your own business, of course. I mean, you got a lot of avenues you can do when you got some money, is all I'm saying. And right now, I don't have enough money to do what I want to do fast enough. You know what I'm saying? That shouldn't be the reason, though. I said that shouldn't be the reason, though, behind the business, just because of this person's lust for you. Hmm. Mm. Vitamins and all that. I said with the vitamins and all of that. How about that? Where's this at? I said, and where is this? You gonna be selling them? Cause I guess I gotta come buy one since I ain't tasted them yet. mm. Um, what the fuck? Oh. Uh, nothing wrong with that. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, cleanse your colon. Yeah, no, you didn't. uh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. That ain't free, is it? Shit. That sounds like a pretty good deal too. Shit. Sound like you ought to be charging more for that. It sound like you ought to be charging a little more for that. I'd be like $12.99. Okay. Yeah, shit. That's what them advertisers do. The hell they been eating? I said, what the hell they been eating on? Hmm. Oh yeah, yeah. I used to drink a lot of that wheatgrass, and it actually does help your digestive system out. Hmm. Oh yeah, that's for sure. Sure. That's funny. Plugged up, yeah. Eating cheese or something. I've been eating a lot of cheese or something, ain't there? Yeah. Okay. I don't know if you need that though, because it's already making those who need to boo 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 boo, but you don't want everybody boo booing, you know. Oh, the shitty edition. Yeah, I feel you on that. Yeah. Yeah. A natural accident too. Mhm. See, I didn't know. Nah, go ahead. Hmm. Ooh, right, right. That's better. Natural shit than that chemical shit. Might be all kinds of blocked up. Shit. Hang on. Okay. I wish I could. Well, shit. No, I gotta work Wednesday. All right, let me go. Oh yeah, you said in the morning. Shit, it's like 4 o'clock. What time? Oh, okay. You got time. I said you don't want to go tired and shit. Oh, it's gonna be on Zoom. Hmm. Yeah, I believe you were independent. You were making your own money before. You told me about that. You were used to making your own money instead of, having somebody to answer to, I suppose. Hmm. I love chess squares. Uh, that just takes any venue that sells things. Period. I mean, shit. You can talk to the black business owners that you might know that might have a corner store or something. It's like Eddie's, but Eddie's ain't probably gonna do shit. But it's a black guy that got that Family Dollar. What'd you say? They be what? Oh, you sure ain't lying. If he dealt with you, hell, his ass. Oh, yeah, yeah, old Mr. Webster. That's that's something I envisioned in myself right there. But, Eddie ain't gonna live forever, right? What if I could get the capital though to take over that store, and I guess I'd be the new Mr. Eddie until I go. You know what I mean? That'd be dope as hell for me as far as making my own money. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's very, good location. Shit, especially when the events are going on at the park. Motherfuckers always want to go to, man, where I get some beer from? Oh, just go on right over there to the Parkway Grocery. Because I would still call it the same thing. I'm dreaming here, just imagine with me. And that's what I was picturing out of truck driving, you know, uh, for a couple years or so, following the same budget I do now. Like it's not like I would start truck driving and all of a sudden I'm buying expensive shit because I get more money. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna be building and saving that money up towards things like that. Because hell, you would need at least 15,000 to just take that store over. Not to mention whatever he might want himself. On the total as far as to buying the business from him. You know what I mean? But I think that's a very, I don't know, because I grew up and it's been in my life, so maybe that's why I'm attached to it. But and I would hate to see that store not open anymore. You know what I mean? And shit, could upgrade that motherfucker because it's got the little club part. Do a little expansion, a little upgrading, and maybe create some sort of a little social lounge for the older sets. You know what I mean? Maybe offer a spot for live entertainment type shit. No, no, no. I would hope to make this deal with him. At least let him live the rest of his days without having to work. Because, if you know anything about Eddie, he always working. Oh, I know. I'm just saying, me, yeah, before you go, man, shit. I talked to him about that one day, I told him then, I said one day. No, this was a while ago. I talked to him and I asked him what his plans were because I'm like, you ain't gonna live forever, Mr. Eddie. You ain't gonna be able to run this place forever. You got any plans? Is Quincy and them gonna try to take this over for you or what? And then he was all like, they ain't trying to do shit. he was like, ain't none of them trying to do shit. They ain't got enough sense to, and I wouldn't let them anyway. And I'm like, damn. So I asked him a figure, I said, how much money would it take? Huh? I said, how much money would it take for, let's say, hypothetically, me to take over ownership of this store from me? He started laughing and shit. He's like, well, you got to talk to the bank and so on and so forth. I was like, yeah, I understand all that. But in your mind, he just made a bunch of side talk, but he didn't want to give me a figure because, if he did, I could hold him to it. You know what I mean? And you ain't supposed to do stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Ah, shit. Hey, I'll copy motherfucker voice in a minute. I done heard Eddie too many times. Shit. Young man, I don't appreciate you coming in here trying to steal from me. I'm sorry. I won't do it no more. Yeah. Trying to steal some silly putty. Silly putty. Grandma wouldn't give me no money. So I went to the store and I thought I was gonna try to steal it before he came out the back. Shit. He noticed. You know, he used to have a rack in there that had little toys and shit on it, you know, little dollar toys. And that had that silly putty out at the time. And I was so fascinated with that shit. I'm like, wow, look at this stuff. You can bounce it. You can put it on stuff and copy pictures. It's amazing. I wanted some silly putty so bad, boy. I tell you, I was a bad little kid, shit. Doing all type of shit, girl. Oh, he said, young man, I don't appreciate you trying to steal from me. And hell, I was just like, I'm sorry. That's all I can say was I'm sorry, because I'm picturing my grandma whooping the shit out of me if she found out. I'm at the store trying to steal, because she sent me to the store to buy her some cigarettes. You know, that's when kids could buy cigarettes back then. Yeah, she gave me 85 cents to get a pack of Sailors. And you know, Eddie knowing everybody in the neighborhood and kids and all that stuff, so you know, it's like I wasn't getting them for me type thing, because he wasn't just selling kids cigarettes. It's because he knew the folks that they was getting them for, you know. It used to be based on trust. Now it's like the law and all that shit, because people be abused and shit. Yeah, that shit was funny though, shit. Grandma never found out, no, but he never said nothing to nobody, and I never tried to steal from him again. Matter of fact, I let him know when somebody was stealing from him one day. Somebody tried to steal some beer from him and shit. I'm standing right there. I'm like, come on, man, don't do that shit to this guy. It's Eddie, all right. You ain't got to do that. I gave him a couple dollars to get the beer. I'm like, damn, you that desperate for some beer? You know? Fuck you on. Shit. Yeah, you know, man, but shit. It be like that sometimes. So. Shit, I don't know what you're talking about. Mm-hmm. What the hell? Oh, this was Eddie. Oh, wow. Mm-hmm. Damn, he blocked you. He thought you wanted Dolph. Well, he could have been confused by some shit, that's for sure. I said he certainly could have been confused about some shit. Confused, have a misunderstanding. Somebody might have told him that. It seems a little strange for them to pick you out of everybody. Oh, damn. Look like a gay couple. You ain't got Spectre, do you? Yeah. Oh shit, I don't know. Eddie riding down the street with Wendy the other day. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's so crowded, man. That's that's why I was thinking expansion. So that's why I was thinking of expanding when I did, in my little dream when I said if I was able to take it over like that, what I would do to that place to make it profitable. You know what I mean? Sell that little bullshit he sell. And keep what he's got until he can't. Yeah, I've only been in there like one time when something was going on, and the hell, I left because it was hot. Hmm. Right. Whew, shit. Yeah, this shit was. My internet was messing up earlier today. I went on and laid down and went to sleep. Yeah, the Spectrum. I don't know what was going on. I ain't heard nothing, so it's back on now. There's few people around here that's got Spectrum. I can see their Wi-Fi. Yeah, that's cool. It's alright now anyway, cause shit. I was trying to play my game. My little shit froze up on me. I was all mad. My computer froze up. I was already tired. Shit, finna pass out. Trying to come home and smoke this fire ass weed I got from this nigga knowing this shit. Shit. And then this nigga brought me some mushrooms today, and I know better to even fuck with them motherfuckers. For some reason I went on and ate some today, and that shit knocked me the fuck out. You hear me? Had me all ugh. It taught me a strong lesson there. I knew better. That's the thing. I'm like, shit, I don't know why. What made me do that, knowing what was gonna happen to me, you know? Shit. Yeah, but I slept good as fuck. Shit. I mean, today, this ain't, is this ain't Wednesday, is it? Oh, it's Thursday now. Why? I mean, shit. It's part of their process, shit. Hmm. This guy. Sound like that witness stuff. What she say? You complete me. You need some completion in your life. I said you need some completion. Ain't that from that movie? Whatever that movie was, Whitney Houston was in with the white boy. Uh, ain't that what she said in that movie? She was like, "You complete me." That shit was funny to me. Well, not so much a person though. I'm just saying that's how you feeling, like something missing. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I wasn't speaking of person wise. I mean, just it's like me, a whole in my life. What I would be considered is that I haven't made that particular track yet that got popular and went viral or whatever. That's something missing in my life, right? That's all I was saying as far as what it sounded like to me anyway. It's like, the missing thing is that you want something to work. Yeah, that was just an example. Right. Well, I mean, I was just using that for an example. It ain't gotta be music. That's just something that pertain to me as far as that goes. But I know you got different aspirations beyond music. Uh, yeah, yeah. Cause hell, you more you got money, you got time. That's really all it comes down to. Cause inspiration ain't on the clock. Yeah, yeah. Inspiration don't come on the clock. I've been trying to do music lately. I just ain't been feeling inspired. Okay. Yes. Yeah, you're not breaking up now. Can you hear me better? Okay. Well, anyway, in the end, I was just trying to, make a reference to what you were explaining, so I could, understand and where you were coming from. You know what I mean? Right. Yeah, because homeless people are free. Shit. Hmm. I totally agree with that. That's why I'm considering this career change. Cause shit, that's a big ass change in my life. Especially if it works out where I'm over the road, I might be gone for a week or something at a time and all this stuff. Yeah, they have routes that be that long. I mean, shit, your ass be gone for a week, 2 weeks if you want. Shit, it depends on what you do. Well, shit, I wouldn't mind. Wouldn't bother me too much. I'll be gone long enough to miss motherfuckers at home, then I can come on home and be like, hey, I missed y'all. And then that ain't even that many people because it ain't like I got a lot of friends or nothing. Well, shit, that was my partner, but shit, I can't fool with him no more because he don't wanna walk on the same path. Hell, so it's inevitable. Well, that's what it is. Yeah. And he got out that heat. Shit. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. don't know why that would bother you so much. Shit. Well, I mean, you have to be like that in certain situations, you know. Sure, that's just survival. Sure, you ain't supposed to let nobody antagonize you. You know, that's crazy. He needed his feelings hurt. Apparently, did nobody teach him any decorum? I mean, I would never do that to a woman. You know, she tell me leave her alone. I would never. I wouldn't say nothing else to this person. You know, shit, that's just crazy to me when dudes do that type of shit. You badgering. You know what I mean? That's called badgering. Hmm. What are you gonna do tomorrow? When you gonna make your hair stuff? Hair concoction you say you want to try. Yeah. I'm assuming you gotta go get some unless you already got some or something. No. Oh shit. You be shitting. I said you gonna be shitting. You talking about the energy? Yeah, probably did. Shit. Uh, Old folks. Yeah. Mm. Mixing, ain't it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'd have been laughing my ass off. I would have been laughing my ass off. Oh Lord. Who, me? Nah, I think I'm okay. I said, nah, I think I'm okay. Oh, what you talking about, dude? 'Cause that's what I'm sitting there thinking. Hmm. Ooh. Oh, somebody tried to shoot me. Well, that's this. Hmm. Yeah, just kind of helped it, helped along a process that was already going on, I guess you could say. Hmm. Some what? I don't know what that is. It sound like you saying Perry. Oh, cherry. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I like cherries. Yeah, they're great. Expensive. Shit. Yeah, yeah. Depends on what time of year you get them. Where you get them at. But yeah, yeah. Cherries usually pretty expensive. Mm. I gotta get up and see what I got to snack on. Yeah, I snack on cherries on the farm. It was, mm-hmm. There was a store on the way that sold fresh. And, you know, I'd buy stuff in my lunchbox because when you get on the farm, hell, there wasn't no way to get too far. You know, for lunch and all that. Hell, we had like an hour for lunch. But hell, the closest store was like at least 30 minutes away. And then it feel wet. You know, the air feel wet. All heavy and shit. That's how it was on that farm because it ain't nothing but field out there. So, you know, shit. And then you get down there in them fields and them motherfucking mosquitoes smell your ass. They start coming out. And they was big. Boy, the mosquitoes the biggest quarters down there. Mm-hmm. You should tear me up. Hell yeah. In the beginning, I go fishing. So I had repellent. So I started bringing my repellent to work. And hell, I'd be all right for the most part because they still gonna find somewhere to bite your ass. All right. Ooh. Whew. That was a rough one. What? Oh shit.